Alright, I might be a little louder too, but I believe I've done all three roads. Wait, did I? Yeah. I just finished doing all three roads, and I'll most likely start the DLC a little bit. But I'm definitely want to go to Area Zero because I actually want one of the Paradox Pokemon on my team. The Clodsire is so good, I don't even know if it's a good idea. Thank you again for your outstanding work on Operation Starfall. I cannot tell you how relieved I am that we were able to help Miss Penny as we did. And I know she's exceedingly grateful to you for your part in all of this. Oh, wait, I missed that part. What? So I have one more thing to ask of you. Though the request is admittedly of a delicate nature. I'm streaming at 60 FPS, so I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't know if my laptop can take it. The pressure. I can see the CPU percent go up a little higher, but I have not dropped any frames, so I guess it can. Do you think you could continue being good friends with Miss Penny as you are thus far? You bet. Now, I feel like that's lying, because, you know, Arvin's a bit of a homie right now. The Mona I have not interacted with that much, I feel, in comparison. I must say, I am truly glad to have you as one of my students at the academy. I wish I could wear an open jacket. This goes open jacket, but on top of my suspenders and everything. Show myself the real boss. I believe you more than earned this small token of my appreciation. Oh, hey. Hope you will always stay just as wonderful as you are now, Master Sur-Shiner. You called me master, called me wonderful, like the Wonderful 101, which I need to finish streaming. It's definitely a game I need to. You form a close bond with Director Clavo. Okay, so they're doing this Persona thing, but like, what does that do? In Persona, they make it clear as day why you should, you know, work on your bond with certain character X or character Y. Can't look at any of this stuff. Familiar fossils and all that. Cause that's his team just chilling in there. Yeah, I should probably tell Miriam about what I've done. Oh hey, Sur-Shiner, don't work too hard out there. Rest is important too. Me. Oh, I guess I really want to talk to the dang thing. But she just glared at me. She a grown woman. What you doing? Yeah, actually, I know a couple of women in my life named Michaela. Sometimes I just call them Michis. Hi, Michi. Yeah, this is a dude who got that thing on him for real. Like, I want that tie, for instance. Yeah, he looks like Sammy Davis Jr. He's got to be himself. Over 2,000 kilobytes per second. It looks like 30 FPS will be the way to go. So I want to upload clear streams, but I'm sure this is gonna take more data to download because I don't do local recording, which I definitely should, but I don't. Before anybody asks, I do know about the Pokemon leak, and I don't have much to say. I've taken the information, I've sorted out it in my head, the importance or lack there is of it, and I will keep moving on. Shame about the doxing apparently has happened. I can't go into a bookstore. Knowledge is power, my friend. They just don't want me to be too scary. It's like, oh no, he's already the champion. Me too, what? Are you also the type that likes to chill out on rooftops? We'll make sure you don't fall off. That little hair adjustment animation I do, it's only where it makes sense to me if like there's hair at the front, like the afro I had at the beginning. All I gotta say about the leak is it made me look more into Typhlosion. You know what it could do, especially in this generation, and it's made me happy. In terms of what is available to us, the trainer, new generation. Obviously, the information regarding the one particular one in that story, I will not talk about. I'd rather people not know that I know about it. But I've mentioned it. I wanted to get it out of the way before people come in and say, yo, Sur-Shiner, you know about X and Y? Because now they gotta watch this video on the VOD. Speaking of which, I'm thinking of just changing my main channel to like Sur-Shiner streams, and then just making another account. I mean, yeah, making another channel where it's just Sur-Shiner, where it's not only obviously stream highlights of certain games, it will just also be the others, or it'll mainly be about the original stuff I make. What, you know, one of the main reasons why I came up with the name. What? I was gonna okay, whatever. Probably wants to put me outside in the. Yep. It's like, oh, you're going in this general direction, right? Here you go. It's like, okay, yeah. Well, I've never battled you, huh? Oh yeah, I was skipping through. I was trying to pass by a lot of people in this route. I was not having it. Oh, speaking of which. Yeah, if y'all notice, I did not nickname Cloudsire, and it's because I most likely want to replace them with a Paradox Pokemon. So I think that'd be great on my team. So, since Sun and Moon, I've wanted to mix things up a little more. Like, before Sun and Moon, I did not bother nicknaming my Pokemon. You know? Why should I? I like the names that they're given. And even now I am. But I'll admit, like, Decidueye, one of my favorite starters, I almost had trouble remembering their name because I nicknamed mine Quilla. You know, Quill, Killa, ha ha ha. They are an archer bird. Chicka-ticka. I don't need no dang bullets. See. I like giving Pokemon. It's like when Pokemon have a signature move, I absolutely love giving it to them. And for instance, Smeargle. Oh shoot! Any chance I can with Smeargle? I like giving it the signature moves of the legendaries of the generation given. So for instance, Gen 4, the Smeargle in that game knows Spatial Rend and I forgot what the other one was. A Steel Diglett? So a Lola Diglett? I'm good. Ha ha ha. Spatial Rend, Roar of Time, Judgment, and Shadow Force because of the legendaries. As early as I started, I could stream for a lot longer, but I think I want to keep it around 2 hours because I really need to finish designing my avatar. I've never known how hard it is to draw a big lapel collar than how it was now. Like, I feel a bit of shame at how much I'm struggling to like draw it in angles. And how inconsistent I've been with the helmet design, even though it's not that crazy. I think I've kept it relatively simple. I love keeping designs simple. Ah. And honestly, I don't know if it was the date of my stream of Street Fighter 6 or around there, but it had like, I think it was either straight up carpal tunnel or the pinched nerve that would be a sign of carpal tunnel. Got already had a Sphinx. I mean Shinx. Maybe I'm thinking of the Diamond and Pearl remake. Like, I've played so much of Platinum and I've played so much of Platinum and Pearl. Sorry, Pearl and Platinum, if I'm talking about respectively, you know, in order. That I was good on getting the remake, but then I saw it for like $20 and I was like, no, there's a bit of older Pokemon that I miss about it, and $20 isn't gonna hurt me. But I've been playing it on my own. I did not bother really streaming it. Oh, just a little bit on my own. And with me, like, it was the same year Legends came out, right? Legends gave me my fill of Pokemon. It is just what I need to play, honestly. It had literally my favorite starters of each type in it. Sorry, what type? Fairy? Fairy Sphinx? Oh wait, Psychic Sphinx. Do you know any Psychic type moves? So I am slightly aimlessly exploring this area. So I don't really know what to expect from it. Since I have all the Urban Mystica stuff. Great Crater, how they... Oh, let me guess. I can't climb this because it's like... No, you gotta go through the front entrance, stupid. This ain't Breath of the Wild like that, like that. God, I forgot that Garchomp can just fly. I don't remember if Legends Arceus started it or this game, but I forgot that it can't just fly. No, Garchomp is in Legends Arceus, but I don't think I've ever seen them fly. So I'd imagine if I just jump in, the game's gonna be like, oh no, you died. How could you idiot? Let's try this though. Yeehaw! Alright, time to drop. Now I probably need like security and all that crap, blah blah blah. Yep. It's like, no, you gotta go through the front entrance, idiot. Stupid, dumb dumb. I think that they just shoved the Garchomp up here to just act like a menace is funny to me though. Cause you play enough games, you're not even gonna wanna try to attempt what I'm doing. Like, yeah, of course this is blocked off. Why would I bother? I'm really at crossroads, so I don't know if I want to continue to Kitakami or just jump into Area 0. But then again, my team is really strong as is, so maybe I should go into Area 0 enough to where I get the Paradox Pokemon and then continue Kitakami. It's tough. It's like I really wanted to diversify my typings, but like Eldorado's right there, man. I just hope it has a good moveset. Alright, Screw it, get the comment. No, nah. Ah, jeez. Where did they even tell me to go? Should have came up with a game plan. I already did part of the DLC though, so. Oh, I remember this place. I did a lot of grinding here. Am I facing towards the outbreak? Nope. It's over here. Where the grass is green and a mean and sheener. Yeah, I'm heading towards it. I don't do a lot of hunting at night. Then again, I don't know if I should even bother with gotta catch more, you know. At the moment, anyway. Because I don't shiny hunt much. Ampharos. In recent times, this has been like the Pokemon type that I mean, the electric Pokemon that I like getting for Gen 2. I don't feel like fighting them all. Including the Pokedex, I'm not even sure about right now. Because if there's any Pokédex of any modern game I want to complete right now, it would be Legends Arceus, because it's just plain possible to do it on your own. You would need to get a lot of help. I am the Dragon's Tail. Okay. Don't want to be the head. Oh wait, before I battle you, I want to climb all these towers to see what's on top. It's like Ampharos, crazy. I was like, yeah, I like Ampharos. One, gimme goo coin. Yeah, yeah. Oi. Nah, unimportant. Oh, so there's just 3 of them, and then they're each of a, yeah, part of a dragon, apparently. I really like that it's superhero Claire. It's really good look. Definitely feels like it's inspired by Nana, All Might's predecessor. I am the dragon's breath, Ibuki. I've somehow never ran into this tower. I mean these 3 towers. Where is it? I don't see it. Yeah, falling off probably would have been better. You're just around the tower. Switching it up on us. The dragon's tail, the dragon's breath. And I'd imagine there's a 3rd one. We're gonna be the dragon's body, the dragon's wings. Okay. Bug type shard. I don't remember if I got a shiny Dratini or not. But I think I ran into plenty at when Pokemon Go was doing an event. This isn't a mass outbreak, but there is a lot of them. I do like Dragon Knight. I wanna be Nana / wanna be Claire's. Let's go. The eldest of the 3 sisters, the one who claimed to be the dragon's move. I'll blast you away. I think I've already said it. I really like the dragon tamer type. Superheroes are cool. Do I know a lot about superhero stuff? No. Like, you show me a random character, I'm most likely gonna know if they're from... I freaking love Noivern. It's one of my favorite dragon types. If you show me a superhero, I'm most likely gonna know whether it's Marvel or DC. But like, I can't say I've read a comic book in my life, unfortunately. Dragons may be slow to grow, but if you put the time into raising one, they're fearsome and strong. Oh, I just got a Facebook notification and it just reminded me. Maybe I should start letting people know that I stream on Facebook as well. I am the dragon's tail. What are you gonna do? Swipe me away? Something like that? The youngest of the 3. Golduck, I'm gonna need you to leave. Cause I end up in battle with you as soon as I'm done talking to her. I'm gonna be mad. I'm the youngest of 3 sisters, the one who claims to be the dragon's tail. I said you're fine. Are you triplets or just a lot of time has passed and you're all adults now, acting the Mickey in this lake area? Diana, the dragon tamer. Have a little taste of Johto in this nonsense area. Oh, no. Sapsicle. Excuse me? It better have sent out Blubberland. Can I poison your dragon type? Yummy, water absorb. Actually, raw strength. Let's go. Hey. Think you're funny? Flamenco. I guess they all got a gimmick. Curse with Dragon Tail, but I never got to see what the other two had. I might have to turn tail and run. But yeah, the superheroes, it's just about this aesthetic and the power set. The long and short of it is, it's like I tell you about my favorite superhero. The pros I feel about them would more or less just sound like me talking about a fighting game character. Not a lot on their history, but like their personality, their design, and their abilities. Alright, Dragon's Breath. You know, Dragon's Breath could probably mean fire type attacks too. It is the highest. These two are the highest level ones, because I kind of don't want to put them out front like that. Hey. You'll survive a turn. Second at the Three Sisters, the middle child. Gemma. Look at that cocky face. I didn't even notice that about them. They're just talking about superhero stuff and how cool they look. Oh good, it's poison type. Check this out. I think you could learn a fire type attack too, if I recall. I probably should have just done make it rain so I could get a little extra money. You left me no time to catch my breath. Take your breath away. Doom doom. Yo, what? What do you want? Doom doom. What? Doom doom. Take my breath away. Again, really cool design. Doom doom. Doom doom. Take my breath away. That part of land is gonna look way different when I get near it, huh? Up. Rabbit. Dragon Dance. Yep. It looked like there was a slab. Is that Tinka? Yeah. It's a member of the Tinka line. Is it about the rain? Oh. There you go. Oh, what a good spot. A gimme gold coin and a stick I gotta pull out. Huh, I guess I could be steak hunting. I think this is the first blue one I took out. No one quite has a Pokemon like mine, so I guess the stake's not being pulled out makes sense. What is this about? Just non-specific shiny rock? Okay. Something about this mountainous region. I feel like we're gonna run into one more stake. Wait. River room too. Gardevoir is usually a good Pokemon to just have on your team at all times. But I tried avoiding putting her on my team again. Or them, you know. Pretty sure most of the Gardevoirs I got over the years were just female. Caparaja. Solar Beam. What are these? Some weird, funky mountain range. I'll go over there next. In that pond. Dig my book. And then that tree area. Dig my book. Oh no. I'm sinking. Oh my god. Giddy up. Seriously, a lot of Golducks around. Dig my brain. Okay. Psyche dot. Nothing by the tree, unfortunately. Found the tree of knowledge. And a a terra-lasting Mimikyu. All of different sizes. How would you like that? What are the chances? 1 to 1? Fourth gen madness. Get up. Noibat. I already have Noibat, right? I really like Noibat, so once in a while I'm like, I just gotta check. Wait, I probably should have got it. Because I had Frisk. Then again, I kind of want a shiny hunt for one. At some point. Since it's one of my favorite dragon types. Too many Pokemon that are nearby us. Alright. Gotta admit, this map's pretty expansive and layered. I kinda really want to go to Area 0 just so I can get a Paradox Pokemon. So I guess I'm done faffing about is what I'm saying. Just don't remember where to go. Was I even close enough to use a warrant this battle? Because I did not look anywhere near close enough. Yeah, I'm done. What? Hold on. Oh, I thought the stream crashed for a second there. But yeah, the 60 FPS definitely is using more of my CPU power, of course. But nowhere near enough for me to worry about. It's usually under 10% with 30 FPS. I forgot it's kind of like a shortcut to somewhere else. Sorry. I wish that was more prevalent on the map. Like I'm 50-50 about wanting to explore Area 0, but also wanting to continue the DLC out somewhat out of order, just for the heck of it. But I have to say this base game is much more enjoyable than Sword and Shields. Because with Sword and Shield, I definitely went back to the DLC area a lot more often. I just was not having that much fun. Slow road right here. Okay. It's gotta be nearby. What are you looking for, nerd? tunnel around here that leads into the Great Crater of Paldea. It is literally right there. Atropius was like, "What are you, stupid?" Irrelevant. Takes it out. Are you even allowed to go? Looks like my search is getting cut short. Yeah, because you're stupid. It's right here. I think. I'm in the pause dimension. Do not bother me. Still mad about that one form of that bird that is fire type and is flamenco based, and I love flamenco, but it knows 0 fire type moves. Like, what are you doing? Apparently not even through egg. I need to look that up just in case. But apparently not even through egg can it learn egg breeding that it can learn a fire type move. Its overall stats are just not worth having on the team. People like using the term filler Pokemon, and man, does it live up to that. Alright. Schemy Ghost will not let me find peace. Hey, over here. Hey. Just like that guy from Twilight Princess. This is the 0 gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, what folks call Area 0. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours? The one I gave you? You gave me one. Oh, Koraidon. Area 0 is apparently where Koraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally go back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the 0 gate. Guess we should head in. I thought I would have to talk to them separately. The way home, for you or for me? Or home is where the heart is, sort of deal. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Unless it's like, what kind of bothers me is that she's the only one speaking Spanish once in a while. Slim Latina. Okay, I'm done. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. When she heard she'd get the battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. More importantly, why is it so dark? And where's that awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now Penny has control over it, I guess. Now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. Yeah, I guess my name's Penny. Oh hey, we never actually got to talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in class 1A. You asked me some kind of tech whiz. This is very 90s lingo. An English Poindexter. An English Einstein. Do you like Pokemon battling too? Ugh, you talk like way too much. Introvert versus extrovert. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Sur-Shiner. Thank you, homie. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Sur-Shiner, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. You're saying this like I don't know her. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves included my babustive cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Sur-Shiner. I've been expecting you. It seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my mom. Probably. That's Professor Sada? Nimona, student ID number 805C001. And Penny, student ID number 803B121. Thank you for coming. Oh, of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you tell your mom about us? Well, when would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down to the great crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you see to your right. Yeah, Mom? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. I wonder if the professor's any good at Pokemon battling. Guess we better proceed below, as requested. Sato used to be really famous. Everyone knew who she was. But she hasn't been in the media in, like, ages. Ages reflect her. You gotta take that throat. Okay. Biometric identification in process. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. So you're the gatekeeper. And oh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. As you step through, you will be above Area 0. Sur-Shiner, you have brought Crydon with you. Yes. Thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. Gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into depths to reach Area 0. What about the rest? Wait, isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon could fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. Can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go. I mean, we just ran into dragons earlier, so like, what the heck? That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? I guess we better go too. My head is even following their head by the bobbing motion. It's not that. I just thought there'd be like something in this room to grab. Sur-Shiner, you ready for the worst? Yes, especially since they just said there's no turning back. Good, that's all we need to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Agia. I need a shot with all of them involved. What's the matter with it? What's the matter in it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Oh, no wonder. No need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on. It's like, whoa, what are you doing? Oh wait, that could have been a good screenshot. There you go. Nah, that's better. Yo, I'm getting Xenoblade 3 vibes here. I really did spend a lot of time on that cliffside area in Xenoblade 3 though. Well, before I entered Earth Sea, and then I basically lived in Earth Sea. Yeah, I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Yeah. What's wrong? Yes. Are you scared? Oh, I can't even use him, can I? It chose to go back into his ball. It's probably just hungry or something. Or scared. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? I don't think she's student council. Is she? She's gone. You don't think she fell off? That'd be funny. Everyone, you have to see this. Area 0 is amazing. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own temple, huh? Condition satisfactory. Oh yeah, we are alive. Vital signs all within normal range. Appears you were able to make descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complaining about a landing like that? That is good. Had concerns you might fail given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Ah, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part. Oh, come on, the deepest part. The entrance to the lab is blocked by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks. On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. And I'm sure in all of those we're gonna get like Resident Evil-esque lore. On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Excuse me. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area 0. You play video games too? I'd imagine they can't be all too exciting when you have a world like this. And you have creatures you could literally ride the backs on. I can't call upon it, can I? Which of course makes all his abilities null and void. But there's lore reason behind it. No, but in all seriousness, I really do hope that like Game Freak finds help from Monolith Soft to have the game run a little better. Can't even see the sky from up here. That's kind of crazy. Lots of the same old here. So this inside of Great Crater is different from seeing it from our test was. Normally we'd never be able to get access in here. Huh? Wait, where'd Koraidon go? Got spooked by something that's hiding in his ball. In Syria? That's not good. You can get back to the surface without it? I should be alright. Last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through, so you're a real stop sign. Caught a professor down here. Don't they get along or something? None of your business, peeps. Squeaky cheese. No need to bite my head off. Wow, this is really fast. Can y'all slow down? If they're gonna go that fast, I'm just gonna have to read it on my own. Got the story. Can I even see any of them? Oh, there's one, I think. Put him off track very. The hills are alive with music. Oh, look how effortlessly they're running through here. I almost thought I heard a gimme goal. Yeah, either way, I'm not even gonna bother calling Koraidon because I'm sure the message is gonna be like, oh, it's too scared or something. Sometimes I do like taking my time. Like, I played a lot of Breath of the Wild and barely any of it was on horse. Because I was just mountain climbing. Like, if the traveling can't be so funny, how do you wind up friends with Sur-Shiner? Well, he really came through me when I needed him. Thing was going off the rails. School was a mess, and my friend was ditto. They care about the swords. What about you? Classmates, neighbors back home too. Andrew champion, and I had a champion, but wait, what? That's wow. But right there, you two. Think you've got cool friendship or nothing compared to mine. Our friendship is on a whole lot of nobody actually stopped flex on us. It's raw buds with Sur-Shiner's club. Team Sur-Shiner, there you go. Big old Corviknight. Now keeping my weakest up front, but man, it does not really stand up to these others. Rare bone. Oh, big guy salts out last evolution. Just gonna take that real quick. I imagine you can't really run fast. I do not care for the damaging moves that much. I'd imagine the terrestrialization energy is just abundant in this area. Fla baby. What level are you guys at? Oh, I gotta hear the battle musics later. I'm not gonna really hear it now. Yeah, okay, now I can. I'll put the volume up by 2 bits. But I just kind of hope that the volume doesn't double on a recording. That's why I usually keep it low. I mean, I don't try to keep it as low as like Arlo's. So you can barely hear his videos. Oh, right. My bad. I recover. I bet that's what we were looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Still want her gauntlet. I'm just mad that we can't have that gauntlet. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? What? Research stations. Well, I was close. What? Now you have such a great memory, Benny. This raised my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Sheen. Yeah, what the heck is that? Oh, the other champion has this. What are y'all freaking out about? Yep. That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Creator. Come on, Sur-Shiner, let's take it on together. Glima! We're running the ones. Let's go. I mean, the 2 against 1, I guess. Psh. Oh. Toxic debris. It's music. You can almost think it was like a Ultra Beast. Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? Absolutely. You think that was something? Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area 0 really is. Wow, patronizing Mitch? I don't want to hear that from you. It's pretty negative too. Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Glimmet crystal. Gotta push it to the Glimmet. Oh, it does so. Salic berry. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. We basically had the same reaction. I was like, what are you talking about? Fears you have reached your first research station without incident. 87 years ago. Really shows how advanced Pokemon is compared to us. They got stuff that's probably a little beyond our current time. 87 years ago. 87 years ago. It's a way station for those surveying areas 0. So that's why there's a bed. To heal at, I guess. It's like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Sur-Shiner, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. And that's why we got Penny. Looks kind of mildewy. I wanted to check out the other rooms, but the doors are busted. So yeah, this is going great. I'm sorry about that. Wonder if my mom ever worked here. I don't see why I wouldn't. You heard to press it. Better press it. Lock disabled 3 out of 4 is still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts on the lower levels. Alright, lower books. Prototype Terra Orb? Oh, okay. I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabopoca. Oh, okay, that place. And resumed my study on these crystals. But it doesn't tell me whether or not that was 87 years ago. That, you know. Can I even look at this one? Whatever. You determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call the interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed crystallizing. So what if I did like both blueberry and Kitakami and blueberry and then got here, would I just know the name automatically? Alright, we came in through here. Wait, was that a teleporter pad? One moment. Ah. I was never saw my mom in my whole life. It's time for a backstory. Shut up. Thank you. She's always busy with work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself, but most of the one I ever had. So yeah, I don't really know her at all, even if I try not to think about it too much. Try to describe that she was a famous teacher. I'd rather have a mom who was there, even if she wasn't that great. I've seen her in ages unless you can't see her. Used to get emails sometimes, but even then stopped a couple of years ago. She appeared out of nowhere and told me to go there, so somehow I'm right. Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything. I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you earlier. I was giving you a hard time. Sorry. Penny. My name's Penny. You're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. You don't call me pipsqueak, you big lunk. That's the spirit, you two. Are they aware of how fast that's going? Did they think? Did they think? That's a good question. Did they think? I really like Braviary's form, but I've never used it on my team. You know, once Pokemon was like, don't worry about HMs no more. I was like, oh, okay. Bet. Pokemon White, so I don't even know if Braviary was in that version. I think I had a Volibee. But even then, Unfezant was there, and Unfezant just did the job that I needed it to do, so I never really thought about it. So I keep thinking I could run even faster. I'm used to Legends Arceus in that regard. I'm Lil Buddy. She's Pipsqueak. He's Lunk. And what is Nimona? Definitely confusing myself with how I'm traversing. Time came, I was trying to go see Mom. Got this far, then I got attacked by some creature I've never seen before. What kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon, more like a crazy violent rampaging sort of thing. It was a giraffe rig. Pokemon a little more rampaging than average. I'm sure it was like a different creature altogether. Hurt but stuff. It's real bad. I never forgot it. Never want to run into that thing again. It's that strong, huh? And I really hope we get to see it. That's what I figured you'd say. We attack this sometimes in the morning. You know that? What was that thing making sound? Dong dong. Oh, can I just talk to you guys regularly? No, you guys have nothing to say now. Is this not the right way to go? Yeah, am I not just supposed to slide down here? Raffariki. Y'all don't mind if I just swoop right in here? Just get this real quick. Have I even battled one of these? I'm going to it. Let me just look at it. You sound like you're out of breath, my friend. Oh, looks like I have. We're out of here, man. I would not be surprised if speedrunners used. By the way, I think speedrunning a JRPG is crazy. But I would not be surprised if speedrunners used the random placements that you end up in during battles to skip parts. Ooh, a cave. Uh. That looks like our first example of a Paradox Pokemon, finally. Before I go, I want to see what's under this plateau area. Dragon Claw, yeah. A research lab under here. Nope. I'm trying to think of what Paradox Pokemon from Scarlet looks Unga Bunga E, but doesn't look enough like a Pokemon. Well, a natural Pokemon. Because in Violet, it's very easy to just be like, yo, this is absolutely a robot. Chansey? Alright, let's go. Wow. A Flutter Mane. Just one-shotted it. I'm gonna need these giraffe rigs to leave me alone. You serious? Whew, that's the one annoying part about not having Koraidon. I don't mind taking my time running through fields and all that. I play Xenoblade. So yeah, that's the first Paradox Pokemon encounter. Again, way more than enough ghost types here. Like, you can make a really cool ghost type team. I really like this region for it. Sassiment. Sassafrasment. Thought that was a cave for a second there. ¿En serio? Shout out to this place for feeling somewhat like a maze, since I'm not paying attention too much about the layout. I'm sure if I focus, everything can connect just fine. But I'm not really trying right now, and I do appreciate that it's not all that straightforward. It's a cliffside we just slid down from. So just out of sight, this was the lab. Just looks like the one we just came in from, though. Gonna feel pretty embarrassed if this isn't. Whoops. Yep. Prototype. Shout out to James Turner for designing both professors. They both look super cool. Sound super fun. I'm sliding down that cliff again. I think. Is that a steak? Those are the labs, so then we need to get higher. Much higher. Can we get much higher? But I don't know if they are. So I'm just gonna keep going down for now. Again, I'm playing this blind. Oh! Speaking of playing this blind. Gotta be a little bold, you know? Should definitely train a little here and there. I think it's just blind type. Good as gold. Doesn't have that shine I saw those big places have. We might run into that one Pokemon though. Second research station. About time too. Oh, you're already getting impatient, huh, Penny? About time too. And this time, she's not in the mood. Whew. Let's head in and take a breather. Thought you had a bit more stamina, student council girl. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey, look! A Jigglypuff. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here. Who? Oh my gosh, so cute! Who? What the? Sur-Shiner, it's battle time. Oh, she did that 1 second of, yes, my tactical retreat to let the big boss handle it. Oh, she's joining me this time. I do not know what your type is, so, make it rain for now. Screen tail. Hey. Get that money. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kinda ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. I'm just full of surprises, Cloud. any items nearby. Excuse me. Yeah, you don't mind if I just get this right? I'm on it. Get up. Get up. Oh, you mind? Get out of my way. There you go. Quite mint. That's the sweet stuff, darling. Mint. Alright, get in the lab. Get in the lab. Two more lore books. Oh, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Huh? What's that book? Wrong button. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size, because I fought this before, and the shape of its back set it apart as to its great tusks. Oh my god. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Sur-Shiner? I don't think they're regular Pokemon. Seen one of them, they're gigantic. Yeah, they definitely look different, at least. And I've never seen any of them in a Pokédex either. Suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past, long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome. Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I am located contains a time machine. Sure, time travel. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. To the thing my mom spent forever researching down here. She actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. Cost? The time machine? You mean you actually traveled to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, you. Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, if possible, I would like for us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you see the situation for yourself. Now then, Sur-Shiner, please use the central panel here to disable another lock on my lab. Can't believe I get to battle Pokemon from a whole different era. This is incredible. I'm so glad I came here with you. Can't be. It just can't be. But then, who? Seriously, a time machine? Feels like we just stumbled into a sci-fi novel or something. Crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but yeah, there's always stocks involved. If we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we've only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. At last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Lab Zero this month. The team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unstable. Yep. Lock 2. The door's still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Sur-Shiner. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she's expecting to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Scarlet book. The book has the name Sada written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay, Sur-Shiner? You would've came regardless. Yo, wanna hang out and battle? Would I? That's you. Your parents like Nimona. My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Rotom Phone Company. Wait, how'd you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked for my own research too. Actually, some pampered little princess from a rich family? No, wait, that's still not my thing. Though, yeah. I guess you could say mother and father were like hands off, but in a good way. My big sister would probably take over the business, but pretty soon let me if I want to. But you called them mother and father? Some pampered little princess stuff right there. God, what is your family? Super family? Super rich or something as well? Unbelievably annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clean. So weird nicknames like Pampan. He's the most annoying guy in the world. Period. He's the worst. And that's really down for your dad having his own daughter describe him like that. Don't you dare take his side. So sure. How about you? Your mother seems super nice. You got her? You got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich you made. Really wish I could see it. I bet it tastes great. Thanks, my dad knows. I can't stop repeating that thing from like old Jontron. That was the Pokemon that clipped through that rock. This suit is officially Giorgio Armani X. My dad knows him. You. Just a Bioshock. Just walking around like it doesn't have quad weakness to my attack. Yeah. There's a third research lab. A little closer than the first two, I think. Okay, not really. About the same distance. No, I should just battle it for free XP. Like, I won't even need to go into a battle. Just check this out. Go! Really? Poniard blade. Just take the blades off here. Are you still out? Get back in here. It's like, what are your parents like? Okay, so Nomona has a little older sister too. I'd imagine we're probably just not gonna see any of them though. So that's totally not my thing. They're hands off, but in a good way, you know. Yeah, you seem to be someone who's out of shape, despite loving your hot-blooded battles. Ash was both hyperactive and hyper involved. Hey, if I gotta give Ash any credit, is that he actually felt like a Pokemon trainer in almost every sense of the word. I still think about that Rockruff training arc he had to teach it a move. Alright, another research lab. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. You gotta have your breaks, huh? Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Laughs. Oh, ha, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? There you are. I want this one. Nani? See? See? Wait a second. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. Yep. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along? Oh, you battled one of these before? Arvin, it looks seriously strong. Yeah, Sur-Shiner and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Can I catch it? Kinda really want it. Can I catch it now? Oh, I can't catch it. Ah, great. Alright. Psychic. I want it so bad. Super effective. What? Super effective against psychic that it has. Is it dark? Is it? No, I keep forgetting. No, dark is strong against psychic. Keep forgetting. Is it part poison? See that? Victory is ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous. Got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea. That's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right. It's not like so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Sur-Shiner, let's get into that station. Oh, there's a cave there. It might be in there. So far, all I had to do was press a panel. But I guess Penny is going to be useful for later. And made it to station number 3. How we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? No, it's not that. I've been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. I imagine. Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? You're right. I'd like to think. Huh. It's Yabba Doobly Doo looking A. Think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off ancient vibes, even its naming sounds pasty. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin. You had Koraidon's ball and you told us all about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Just got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Koraidon, that is... It was found by my mom when she was working on our time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor. Koraidon, which I entrusted to Sur-Shiner, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, a Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Well, that makes sense. I guess they do kind of look like when your Pokemon also came to this pass from across the boundaries of time. But I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. You mean there's another one around here somewhere? More than 2. Ah, what if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere near 0, waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly, I imagine how thrilled they'd be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. We could proceed, Sur-Shiner. Please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Can leave any wild Pokemon up to me. I'll have them beat in no time so we can march on. These plot twists really tug at the heartstrings, don't they? Not that I'm complaining. Oh man, look at our writing skills, am I right? Anyway, there's other Pokemon really... If that other Pokemon really is the only family it has left in the world, it must want to be together again, right? You said plot twist, right? What if it's not family? Yes, I guess I gotta press that button. Here, the professor, better press it. Lock disabled. 1 of the 4 locks is still active. Well done. Only 1 remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. Looks like Arvin's going on ahead. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph of Pokemon from the ancient past. I've named it Koraidon. I was expecting 1 new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. That sounds like Arvin. I've successfully brought more and more ancient Pokemon to our time since the first one. I'm so close to creating a world like the one in the book, a paradise where we 3 can live happily together forever. I must make it real. Wondering that about your own, huh? I'm sorry, you're not gonna put Koraidon's an ancient Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. Son, you gotta let me battle Koraidon right now. I still won't come out of his Pokeball. Oh, right. It's the first time I've heard it coming from the past for myself. Just some weird Pokemon my mom brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at the lighthouse for a little while. Mom made me promise to keep it a secret and I had to take care of it for her too. So you knew so much about it. And one day, this was just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so his secrets out. Went back to Area Zero. I guess that makes sense if it's Pokemon from a different age. If people found out, it'd be all over the news. I don't see my Pokemon on the Koraidon out of that. Looking back now, it seems stupid, but I feel like I'd lost my mom because of Koraidon. It was the worst feeling ever. Just hated Koraidon, but didn't even want to talk about it. I'm sorry for not letting you what happened to the Sur-Shiner. You should be sorry. Shoot, that coolest thing ever. You didn't tell anyone. Yeah, sure, would have been great to know all the relevant info before we got here. Dang, you guys harsh. It's like, yeah, you could have told us, idiot. One of these glimmer things again. So you're not an ancient Pokemon, just a silly Scudder? I'm sorry, are you in there too? Okay, it's just this. I'm not trying to kill this thing. Good. I think. Dang it. Ugh. Bunch of Screamtails though. Don't touch me. What type are you if Ghost is super effective? But Psychic is it? Dark? I'm not trying to kill it, so. Is there a Ghost Fairy type? I don't remember. Ghost Fairy. That sounds like something that already exists. The generation the Fairy type has been revealed. Mimikyu. Mimikyu. One or two more. Psychic rings? Say you're psychic. One more. Alright, let's give this catching thing a try. Nice. Are you gonna learn El Dorado? Memento. The user faints. In return, the target's... So, oh, no. There has been only one reported sighting of this Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious creature depicted in an old expedition journal. Variant Psychic. The paranormal. Ooh. Alright, is this a natural cave or just... Is that a Pokemon or just a messed up flower? Ah! You're not gonna fight me? It's probably gonna kill it. Oh, okay, cool. Sludge wave! Glamora. Flamencloak. When this Pokemon detects their danger, it will open up its crystalline petals and fire beams from its conical body. Like its design. When it comes to Area Zero, the only part I've spoiled for myself is this part where it just looks cavern-esque. That it just looks like this. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge and gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. Terrestrialization orbs. One slip and we kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, ain't that real? All y'all must be like under 20. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. That's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. Is that bell done behind us? This place looks unreal. There really is treasure down here, like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. I just feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. It's just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialized? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody. Let's keep moving. Have to go all the way down. Shout outs for Nimona for forgetting me. One of these orbs are early. I guess those weren't about them. I have no mercy against you now. I love its little victory pose. It's like, yeah! I did it, yeah! Silly looking object mom made out of coins. It goes, yeah, when it wins. What's in there? Seeing Dunsparce here out of anywhere is kind of funny to me. Tsuchinoko real? Apparently. Scarlet came out from H. Little while, long with his kind. It seems to be a story. Home kinda, or this second home at least. Space familiar to it, sure. No, that's good. Chance to unwind and bask in familiarity. I tried, got spooked. So it seemed eager that well, I was just scared it was so high up. I said it was scared of heights. You did. Earlier, I think something happened. Sometimes you get all shaky seeing a place that you got bad memories of. Same when I've been ignored by everyone in class. School made me want to hide away so I get happy. Oh, Penny. Got out of here just like the stuff. It's just better form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. So sad, we gotta do something to make it feel better. Yeah, you know, not just saying that just because I want to battle with myself. So at least you said it, not one of us. You know, thank you. Kind of unbelievable in a mostly good way. Oh, in a mostly good way. I'm glad you're turning around, Arvin. Nimona can be a homie. Is that giant crystal just on top of it? Yep, that must be the bottom where we gotta go. And there's an item on top of the building. It's the last research lab. We ran into like one flutter main. Where's the others? I wanted to catch them. I need you to not jump me, because something else probably will. No? Well, look at that. Those crystals grow in here? What happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Crystals? Hello, children. Hey, chef. You did not call us children earlier. Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Oh, here we go. Come again? I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello, hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children, children, initiating restart. Weird connection problems or something, huh? No, she's a robot, ain't she? It was definitely weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know. It means that a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps and all. Looking at the damage, I feel like maybe something ferocious Pokemon battled here. Are you disabled to lock yet? I'm all for leaving this place as soon as we can. That was almost like... No, it can't be. Crystal seems to be eating into the research. See, I thought so. Yeah, this is crystal growth. I'm gonna press the button that disables the thing. I hope it works. You know what you need to do, better press it. All locks disabled. Hello? Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. I need more people, more time. That man walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? How long would it take them to even understand me? If only there were two of me. So what? Arvin's dad hit it and quit it? Oh my god. Couldn't it be me? Anyway, my new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. Bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Ride-on via the machine, though it once has prove aggressive. Don't know if my Ride-on's ready then. Yep. We should teleport anywhere. The only way I'd want to go back is go to research 2 maybe. To see if I could run into another Flutter main, but I'm expecting more different Paradox Pokemon down here. crystals eating away at the lab. Terrestrialization is like a virus. There's definitely something off about the professor just now. It was just a little dramatic guard to get us jazzed up for more adventures. What? That's got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to see a doctor. That's just not right. Maybe that call was really. Never mind. It's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? Seem kind of down. No matter how things are not, I'm counting on you to see this through, Sur-Shiner. It's a real thing to say. It's like, I think I know what's going on, but either way, I know little buddy's got my back. If I recall, the shinies for the Garchomp line are really disappointing. So, we're not gonna bother. Ooh, ancient scripture. A map of the area? There's multiples. Oh, I thought we were just looking at the one already. Alright, cool. Yes, give me all these terror. Oh, that was lagging. Terror shards. Ah, yes, only the rough and tough can be down here. Ooh. Alright, where's the great tusks? What are those? It's pre-evolutions? Limit. Hopefully this doesn't knock it out. Oh, whoops. Where's the rest of them? There's too many Pokemon spawned in. First a quick ball. That's what I'm talking about. It creates mazes in dark locations. When spotted, it flees into the ground by digging it with its tail. Ah, the power of Johto. I was like, wait, there's way too many Pokemon spawned here. No wonder things starting to lag that. Boom. If I recall, not Sword and Shield, Legends Arceus makes a sound. A specific sound when, you run into a legendary. I mean, not a legendary, a shiny. Now here, I definitely wish that was the case. Oh, there it is. Already stuck in a gigantic crystal. Bunch of scream tails. Looks like a Pokemon waiting at us for us at the bottom here. Wonder if my team is ready for what I can only see would be like the final battle. I really don't know. I've seen a bit of it. I've heard the music for a bit of it. Apparently it matches like a very popular song from like 15 years ago that got memed into oblivion. That I will not mention on stream because I'm not getting paid to. Yeah, but this place literally does look like... Looks like we got a second chance. It absorbs nutrients from cave walls. The petals it wears are made of crystallized poison. I seriously did not know how to pre-evolution until we got to this area. Which makes sense. Like a weaker species would have to go to more protected area. It's like there's multiple entrances. Would this lead me to just like a different area? Nope. I gotta go through the grand entrance. I gotcha. Since I could make relatively quick work of these Pokemon down here, I'd imagine I'm equipped enough. But barely. It's gonna be a final battle. Are you shiny or is just... Why did I hesitate? Oh no. You're not shiny. But I need to take a look at y'all. Nope. Where am I? Tired places crap. What is that? Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real. I like that. This is a good one. Yeah, right. Let's just fluff it right to fill the textbooks. Yeah, what is that? At the top. Hello, children. We've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. This is where you are, right, Professor? Oh wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the function of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized, is what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. Professor implies something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. You have disabled all 4 locks. The gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You got me and Sur-Shiner here. It doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well, then that puts all my worries to rest. That man just walked out and left me with the boy. I'd imagine he thought, oh, this research site is crazy. Leave your kid behind? Listen. Alright, well, it's about to get a little vulgar here, so. Interact with crazy, get crazy. Oh, right. Don't I just press this button? My bad. You decided to press the button and open it. Hold it. Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come out of us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? Yeah, Koraidon, or like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it in battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down there at Zero. Can't enter its battle form in the first place. It's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mysticas we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. Area Zero is where it used to live. You're bringing out its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? It's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. And what are your standards? I don't know. Go on, Sur-Shiner. Let's Koraidon now. Alright. Argia. Alright, come on, Sur-Shiner. Now that we've got Koraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Uh-oh. It's already out in the open. Family reunion, it's happening. Whoa, no way. Please. No, something's not right. That coward. I know I want to punch you in the nose. Yams. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There's nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Really? They used that sound effect? Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. For real, for real. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll go toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Yes. Sorry. That doesn't really help, huh? Think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Professor warned us to watch out for? Didn't the Professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? And from inside the gate, we just... Oh, here we go! Nani? We're surrounded. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. Don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon. Got a little disaster on our hands here. Yes, sir. Like even that fellow's ready to bail. I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Oh, Sur-Shiner, let's do this together. Yeah, they're strong now. This is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Gas mask, da da da. Why are they coming at me? Shiner, help me out here. I did not check to see if I could catch that great test that we fought earlier. Okay, we just can't fight them. Gotcha. Coins are scattered everywhere. Oof, it's fighting in something else, huh? Making it rain. Yeah, ancient past must have been terrifying. Ah, yes. Oh no, they're running away. Oh no. Yeah, and those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them. Why me? Wait. Gah. Hold on, Nimona, and why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Hope the two of them can handle their part. At least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong looking one first. Dooch. Oh wait, I've been fully healed, huh? Hey. That's what I'm talking about, Eldorado, dude. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. It's like, did he just say power of friendship? Still scared, huh? Worried you might have to face together one of your kind? But then let me take some of that burden off from you. Straggler should be nothing. Me and Bostov can take him. So, Sur-Shiner, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you got some faith in us at last. Stuffus can't wait to battle either. Right on. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. It's not like seeing you Karen scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You got amazing powers, so just use them. And you got us too, so just don't ever think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. Baroof. There are mass outbreaks occurring. Oh, I'm sure. Uh-huh. There's the queen. Wow. How are you still alive? You had to hang out with all of them. And that this part broke. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Well, alright then, robot. Caveman, Ungumbuga woman. Deactivating sleep mode. The fact that she made sure to capture her complete likeness is pretty funny to me. It's like, how are my abs looking right now? Thank you, Sur-Shiner. Thank you for coming. Oh! What's good, huh? Rawr. Master Ball. No, back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Cryogon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I guess. I'm afraid that there is much for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. Then who are you? I'm an AI the professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. Passed away? Professor was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who... The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Cryogon to survive and strive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Cryogon in an attempt to oh. For the time I first reached out to Director Clavo and asked to be put into contact with you, I was never more than an AI. I mean, you said a few years ago. Sur-Shiner, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Are you single? Nah, I'm joking. You're a robot. Come on now. Mm. First research documents. Oh wow. These are like 1980 computers. Booster energy. Certain abilities. Okay. Alright, Unga Bunga Woman. This elevator will take us down to the lower levels. Step inside. No music. Do, 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 do. No music. Do, 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 do. No music. Do, 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 do. Shana, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? I mean, you kind of answered everything. I know about the professor. As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this is in fact may be difficult for her son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Sending as you wish to know. What is this time machine? Is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, or you may call it ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to know? What is an AI really? Don't worry, an AI bro will tell you right up and ask you if you're immediately interested, despite it is a machine that feeds on information and algorithms in order to give an intended result on what you want it to program and do for you. Artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories and to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. As you can see, they got the abs, right? Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. And not even now, huh? But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. What is it you really want? She wanted Unga Town to be active. Yeah. Sorry, getting my vitamins in the same time. Unga Town in the modern day. Like I left from Chrono Trigger. Give Dactyl. Original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon live aside present day Pokemon in harmony. Well, these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past. And this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age, just like how others would. The original professor would say that such destruction is a part of natural life. Natural part of life. Yes, but also no. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Nope. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldean region. When they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet, and I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. AI Salda. But any hope of presenting it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised, Sur-Shiner. Yeah, become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada Bunchers. Yeah, whatever. I appreciate your willingness to help. Anything for robot Sada. We have reached the lowest level. How much eating now? Sparkly. Behold. It's the time machine we perfected using the power of the Drastral phenomenon. You said it's still automatically launching Pokemon, right? You're not gonna stop it? If it's perfected. Sparkly. That was a lot of dialogue. Let me just save again. Stop the time machine. You will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. Alright. I was very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. That's weird. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack. Oh. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Oh. Okay. One moment. Yeah. Okay. Got all my vitamins in. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. Oh, okay, whatever. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon the analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Haven't seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal. I kind of just wanted to say what's up, say hi, maybe date you. Then again, you're dead. You're Arvin's mom. You know, what am I? The actual player, like 12? Yes. Boom. English Navy, where she sat down. Please wait, please wait. Access denied. Of course. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. Now I have to use Sur-Shiner. Yes, how to switch into sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. Please defeat me. At last. As my dream is within reach. And you're not getting away. Yeah, Sada has initiated a battle. This goes hard. You're not gonna blink, are you? Alright. Slid. I don't know who you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. How majestic. Don't do that. Wait, that's not gonna hurt me. This is the power of the ancient past holds splendid, isn't it? Now we're just dealing with the anger of past Sada, huh? Now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? Kind of. I don't know the typing. And I wanted to make sure that I didn't really know. I think it's grass fighting, but who knows? I go down. Sandy shocks. Probably metal and ground, who knows? I know what it looks like. I don't remember its typing other than ground. Oh, one shot! Do you imagine you can best the wealth of that at my disposal with your human brain? Call me stupid? I'll show you stupid. Nice hit. Wait, is ground super effective or not? Oh, it's super effective. Ah. I will cheat though. Don't get me wrong. I should have just went with you. Doesn't matter what type you are. This shit gonna knock you out. Why did I not go for this? Sorry, I figured it was ground because it was like metal shadings. Scream tail. I got this thing's number. Wait, which Pokemon did I use for Scream Tail a lot? It don't matter. I like Fairy and something else, I'm not even worried. It's Fairy and Psychic with us. Oh no, you're fighting! I just think Aqua Step will just do that much damage, I'm not really worried. That's super effective against. I did not know that. Yeah, slasher. Blood Ribbon. It's gotta be Ghost and something else, right? I'm sure you gotta move just for it, so I'm not really worried here. Roaring moon. It is that roaring moon. I think it has. I think it's a dragon type of sorts. Or at least looks dragon. Now I know what the Pokemon look like, I just don't know the typing all that much. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. I could just cheat, right? Booster energy. Oh! That's what that's for. Oh no! Alright. The impossible. Now what, Unga Bunga lady? Unga Bunga AI. Yeah, you're acting like I punched you directly. Sur-Shiner. I forget the shading and textures look pretty good on these characters. The environment, not so much, but the actual characters, yeah. Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my. Sorry you were alone for so long, Arvid. Mom? Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Yo, whoa, what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. Oh, you weren't even ready for Koraidon. Osco is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the fencing obstacle. Is keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? I can all Polkadot except those registered to Sada's ID. Oh, that's messed up. Manipulated. Gathering Trastlow energy. I'm sorry, children. It's too much for you. You must run. AI Sada. Disabled Paradise Protocol. I did not read the whole thing. You are not getting in my way. Paradise Protection Protocol. Can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. I mean, yeah. Sure, Pokemon will work. How are we even supposed to battle? Run the ones. You're under Sada's ID, aren't you? I don't own you. Yeah, let's get it. I've got your back. Rockrill. Or a Calcum post. What? Ancient post from what? That's sunlight sending its ancient post. Oh, okay. Collision course. Endure. Turbulence. Flamethrower, huh? So you're fighting fire? Fighting dragon. Or Calcum post. It turns to sunlight harsh when the Pokemon enters a battle. The ancient post thumbing through the Pokemon also boosts its attack stat in harsh sunlight. Thrumming through. I mean, will this damage me too? I don't know. Flamethrower, I guess. Koi, yo. What you just say? Oh, right, you're dragon. Why did I even waste a move with that? It changed into its better form. Let's go, Koraidon. You got this. I forgot about the dragon part. We're doing collision course. A lot of collision course. You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Are you just as stupid as it? Oh, wow, that did more damage. Collision course. I think I should probably Terrestrialize. I can't Terrestrialize here, can I? Alright. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goal will be eliminated. Shook off the taunt. This look, it could be bad. Hang in there, Sur-Shiner. Does this damage me too? User transforms and crashes to the ground, causing a massive prehistoric explosion. Smooth power is boosted more than usual if it's a super effective hit. Oh, that would be nice. The data says I am superior, fall and become a foundation upon which my dream may be built. Get back! Oh wait, isn't that nice? Looks like I'm gonna have to heal. Take the hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can do it. I think it's time to heal. You don't get it to be a champ and not rely on full restores. Yeah, I imagine you would. Oh man, can we really pull off a win here? It doesn't look good. Hey, Sur-Shiner, your Terra Orb's... Oh, there you go. Your Terra Orb's glowing. Shine a cried on last size and finish this off. I guess we gotta end it with Terra Blast. Flamethrower, not very effective. Believe me. Show me you won't be pushed around. This time to trust us and get into some super effective hits. Yeah, I understood that. Cried on the Guardian of Paradise. Oh no! Can I capture it? You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final predictions. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. And on the brink of despair, you, children, did not give in and instead proved your worthiness. Not given and instead proved your worthiness, showed the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, the fortitude to do what you had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now with pride. I thank you, Sur-Shiner. I thank all of you children. I'm afraid that this time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the time machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. No, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you, your freedom. You came together working in league with your fellows and caring for them. You sought strength and to better yourselves, drawing all you are into your battles. The way you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. Agigi. And the way you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. Wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out which I might treasure. Above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I have made a decision. You're gonna send yourself to the past, huh? Yep. I would use the time machine to journey to the world of the past, ancient past that I have dreamed of. But you just can't. You can't just leave now, right when we were finally reached you. I'm not going. I'm not going only so the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. It's what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure. Heart, huh? However, no, I'm sorry I've kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all those thoughts and wished of the professor, and so I understood better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin cried on Sur-Shiner. It's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Farewell, my free adventures. I bid you adieu. Let's go, image 2. Is she taking the book with her? It'd be crazy if she shows up in a sequel. How could you just go? Mom. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face, and if it was fake, it felt real, you know? So I sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yes. Just cried on is sad too. But that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. She tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this. I seriously think I'm gonna die. You know, let's not skip over the big win here. Sur-Shiner and Rhydon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Sur-Shiner. Yeah, it's my bud Sur-Shiner for you. No, Arvin, even though the professor is gone, but she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. Should do now, Sur-Shiner. Let's head on out. Said it, come on everybody, let's get out of here and make our way home. I didn't say home. I still want to catch Great Tusk. Where is it? Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Sur-Shiner, not you too. Come on. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. Now, do I have to worry about like Ed Sheeran or something? I don't remember. So if it starts playing, hold, hold up. Oh, dang. All right, hold on. Ba ba da ba do. Went down. You're out of something else. Yeah. You. That my troubles heart is a mil. Oh man, he played this in so many different radio stations. Yo, this could give me a copyright strike for real. Yeah, me, do 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 do. Let's meet up. Looks like they went all in on the graphic designs, just like they did with Sword and Shield. The light shining through the rain, brighter shade. Viking Real T.O. Ah man, I'm hungry. It went down. Is this Ed Sheeran? Let me use Shazam. You feel that my trap is a million miles away. There's the music session on my phone. Celestial by Ed Sheeran. So that's what he's saying. Because I can't hear the L. It's in more than this. Something else. Yeah, blah. What really matters is the thing. Go on and on. Do do do. It looks like I really need. What can I say about this game? This was a game. It was fun. Again, like consistent 30 frames could have made me ignore this supervisor Ken Sugimori. Oh, he's still involved. I know that with Ken Sugimori, he was like not all too worried about the Pokemon series anymore, cause he wanted to do his own thing. But he supported his friend's dream instead. That also said, like, I'm kind of surprised he didn't come up with like short stories or anything. Yes, I'm seeing on and on and on and on. I'm sorry, I don't like skipping credits the first time I roll them, you know. Even if I don't like the song. And I don't hate the song, I just hear it too much and I don't really feel it. It does not give me the chills. Oh wait, Ed Sheeran is gone. I could let it play. I could put it under the beaten game category in my backlog thing. Thank you, treasured friends. Aw. Oh, look at that. He's actually doing a pose I would do if I was front and center. I like being a background bomber though. Crack, crack. Ding dong dong ding. Calling students to the director's office. Master Sur-Shiner, Miss Nimona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office. I should be like, ooh, you in trouble, and I'm like, shut up. What are you, 10? Grow up. Well, if you select right on while the main menu is open, you can now have its change between its battle and its red form. Cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, Crydon is an ancient, but he's also also feels like he has legendary status, and I usually don't have a legendary on my team. His typing does mix. Like I already got a fighting type here. Alright, Clavel, what do you want? Is it gonna be a lecture? Why were you all here? Like, you know why we were here. I can't say no to a super fine, super smart woman that needs me to help save the world. See, all of those categories too are better. Not like I can't just justify one. That's all I'm saying. It looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master Sur-Shiner? I mean, what do you want? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Yeah, whatever. So find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be more prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. You got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Phew, so we're not getting racked over the coals after all. Raked over the coals, huh? Oh, before I forget, Master Shiner, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one is for you. A Master Ball. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model to your fellow students. Guess I'll try. Oh, well, I suppose you must be rather worn out from your research adventures. Mr. Ivan, I'm so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Ah, wow. Yeah, that was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. And it's nice that she kept you at like a stick's distance, so it didn't hurt as hard, huh? A great creator, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. You can enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here. My bus stuff, of course.
Ah, but it's plural, huh? Well said, Master Jarvan. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Ah. Let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the great crater known to the public. I ain't worried about that. I just want the great tusk. And my left eye is acting up. One moment. Alright. Your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Wanna know how we should celebrate? We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. You're probably actually gonna do that. Seriously, could we not? Classic number. Pokemon battle contest, you say? Your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent. Miss Phenomena, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event would be quite beyond us. We have many other school activities to keep an eye on after all. Here we go. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't hear it, but over here. Pokemon League will, of course, happily hand in organizing this contest. La Primera? Well, a most kind offer, chairwoman Vita. I did everything in my power to nurture young and up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. Former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon amongst the staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we get to battle the teachers? You'd compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Oh, that does keep you busy. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Namana. I'll gladly take you up on your offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule's already packed tight. What can we simply attend to? Can't you free up some time somehow? I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Sur-Shiner would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Or should we start? Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Sur-Shiner. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my seat. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? As their brilliance started to fade. Oh. What's the term? What is the term? Makes me feel like a whatchamacallit. What's another term for Union Buster? It's that. To find this out, ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but, well, considering it a formality, this will also prove the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they must have mastered their full strength. Dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. Get to have an all-out battle with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. And on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weaknesses in our league point system. But There's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was just gonna binge. Shut up. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help you. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. So we're all busy except Nimona? I'm surprised she's not just gonna come and battle with us. This is awesome, Sur-Shiner. Just expecting who's boss so that La Premier can join our tournament, okay? Enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. Okay, so you're gonna help with organizing this.
I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. Say, it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a crucial role to play. I mean, he just has to do his homework. Arvin. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nimona arranging the events. Give it your best, everyone. This my role so obviously goes without saying. Will I do that? I don't know. Post game just sounds like something I should do on my own. But the DLC is something I definitely want to stream. Alright, any immediate thing? No? Okay. I feel like once you get the run around and everything, you could definitely challenge this guy. Well, let's go get the comic first. Yeah. I mean, obviously, now is definitely a good time to stop. It's been over 3 hours. Lots of up and downs, you know, blah, blah, blah. Oh, is there like post-game items that show up? I know if I want like the star shades, I have to do a lot of extra stuff. A lot of extra stuff. Go back up. I didn't fall. Shiny stuff is that it comes from DLC, I think. I want to see if there's any shoes that look slightly better than what I'm wearing. So over here and then across from it. I believe I gotta do a whole lot of stuff just to get the star shades. Hexagonals. I like it. Nah, not right now. Think I want to catch up on a lot of anime. It's like if you don't get your okay, yeah, gotcha. Ain't it nice that you got a slap on the wrist though? The chunk upon me. Was it Yas Professor? Alright. Time to go to Kitakami. Before I do, it should be called like Crescent something. I recognize his face. Gotta go find it. There he is. It's right by Larry. Right by Larry, I said, and I don't see him. I think it's the inner city one. No, it's probably not. Shoot. Let's see if they came up with new helmets to potentially wear. Below kicks is like the helmet that looks the closest to the kind of helmet that my avatar wears. Been having some nice battles. I meant to go to the inner city one, not the outer city. Yeah, any cool red shoes? Sandals. Socks and sandals. What? Socks and sandals. Oh, of course I already bought them. What? Socks and sandals. They all must be in red, yes. Feeling this more. How about both?
I do like it knows that we're nearby a desert, therefore it's like, yeah, the desert has to come. Ding, 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 ding. I remember with the reveal, Sada was like, oh, Buffleman Professor, and then you got like NPCs like this walking around. What's in here? Oh, nothing cool. I really like fingers gloves. Why are my nails so light? I mean, so white. Flamenco. Gotta rep my little buddy though. Pom pom bean. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm trying to find the helmet shop. Of course, I got this because it'll let me show off the star shades as well. Any other kind of helmet? I think I got the gold one because, well, red one, obviously for me, but like also the gold one because Daft Puncture. Daffy Puncture. Did I not get a gold one? Yeah, I did. I admit, when I get into music, I'm gonna do a similar shtick. I can't front. But the main reason for me is that, like, I have a face that already looks like a bunch of celebrities. A handsome one. But not all that interesting and distinct, so... Like, well, I went blank for a couple seconds there. Yeah, I forgot what I was thinking about. So, I just thought I should come up with an interesting, cool helmet. This looks like what they wear. That works with the star shades too. Yeah, this, I was wondering if I should go with gold or red. Or yellow for the helmet. I was like, yeah, I'll make it look like a star, but then I almost like, eh. So that's what I did. I just went with red. I mean, I put in a vote and the results were just red. I was like, shoot, why not? Red jacket, red helmet. Helmet head. Dragon type. I don't really like representing a type. So I like being as varied as possible. Looks like you can pretty much find every type of helmet here. I was also considering the color white for a little bit. It would match my... What the heck? I really like that this is literally just called Cool Helmet though. It's like that, oh, of course it's cool. I do like blue too. I'd be up for wearing it, but like the helmet design I came up with is kind of like this, but it's separated into two sections. The eye section and the eye section and the mouth section. And there's a little nose guard in the middle. Second front, this is pretty close. But wearing the full face helmet, but then putting on the star shades would fit both the helmet and the logo a little more. When it comes to its physical design, it's closest to the low kicks. Which is why I've been wearing it all this time. But apparently you gotta go through like hell and high water just to get the star shades from Team Star, which is really annoying to me because I wish they just gave it to you once you beat Team Star. They didn't even make it available in the like base game. You had to wait until like the second part of the DLC to earn it. Oh. Alright, well, I'm just wasting time here. Let me just get up to the top of this mountain, see what's there, and then go to Kizikami. What time is it right now? 1. I wanted to put some time into actually also continuing the reference sheet, because like I'm pretty much stuck on all my projects until I get this reference sheet done, and it's been months. Wait, I might face this person. One moment. Bring Flaming Croc out in the open. It's a lot of the Pokemon I haven't caught either. Yeah, how about a raid to end this? I bet there's still someone online for Sword and Shield, let's be honest. Oh cool, Flamencrox in the beginning. Anybody want a frost slash? Arceus. Okay, if y'all are serious. Sorry, I thought I pressed it. Oh, fire pants. That's nice. What are these full outfits you got going on, bro? Thought I was stuck at uniform. Do I have to go to the second part of the DLC to get it? Cursed body. Hey, what the heck? Bug type, bug type. I'm unsure. But it didn't let me press any buttons. What's going on? Oh no, don't tell me this. The connection is out. Okay. No, let me attack. Let me do something. What's the electricity to bug type again? I don't think it's strong. It is not strong. Saro, Sandy Cheeks, and Scott. Oh, thank you. Who's running around with their Switch? Oh, I dropped 175 frames. I did not notice. Isn't it nighttime? I don't remember. No, I just played safe. Ability capsule. Ooh! That's really helpful. Alright, Kitakami, and we're done. finds humans or Pokemon it likes, it freezes them to take them to its chilly den where they become decorations. Wow. I mean, obviously it's based off of the Yukiona. But jeez. I'm gonna claim those rewards. Mm. 10 Dusk Balls next. One PB up. Dang. That's the funny dudes around the area, but I'm not really worried. Hopefully it doesn't start on the next mission for me, like straight up. I noticed like the next part of the oh good. It didn't like start immediately. I guess I gotta enter the building. Ah shoot. Okay, I might go back and get great tusks before I continue this. But we are definitely calling it a night here. Did this with no bricks, you. I guess I was starting to fade. Thank you all for joining me near towards the end of the game. And with a lot of stuff to do post game, it's kind of interesting that it want me to do a tournament. I've never even done the one for Sword and Shield. Where else was I going with this? I don't know if I have it in me to battle a lot. I was interested back in Sun and Moon to battle a lot more than I've ever done. Cause I was like, no, not Sun and Moon. X and Y. Cause I was like, oh, y'all are trying to spice things up with this new Mega Evolution mechanic. Okay, I'll give it a shot, and it's been fun for me to use. I was able to go through both games and then move everything to my copy of X. But with time, my physical copies have been working less and less. And I don't think I've blown into them that much, but I've stopped blowing into them altogether, of course. Granted, it has been a while also. Either way, this cuts it for here. I'm just gonna keep doing the DLC when it comes to just playing more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And maybe I'll do the tournament. I'm not sure. I would like to do everything. Or at least whatever's required of me to get to the point where I can wear the Star Shades. Call this the Star Shade run or something. But maybe I won't even stream it on, I'm not sure. So I'm stuck with that for a bit. This will be the ongoing stuff, but I also want to introduce more games and get back to older ones. With that, I think I've said everything I've needed to say for now. Street Fighter 6 will be on and off as well, and not only will I continue the other games that I left on red, I would like to start one or two more.